Hey guys, what's up? Did you have a good weekend? Mine was pretty cold. This week has been crazy with weather. I don't understand it. Last year it seemed to happen a little later in the year. I remember doing a video last year where I think it was in the middle of April, and I had 65 or 68 degree weather, and that was one day, and then the next day I had 30 degree weather, 25 degree weather with snow and sleet on the ground. It was crazy. Oklahoma is one of the few places in America that you can experience all four seasons in one day. If you can't hear it by now, I'm standing next to a little propane heater that I've got out here. I have to actually put the propane tank outside the garage door just in case, because the last thing I want to do is blow myself to smithereens just with a leak in the tank. So I always put it outside and then warm the shop up. Somebody had asked me, I've got to think of his name. One second. Okay, his name is James Tollett. I hope I said that right. And you actually live in Oklahoma as well, up in Tulsa. He wanted to know, because he saw the heater in one of my videos. He says he asked if it does a good job. He said, I'm thinking about heating a 15 by 15 storage building. Any information would be greatly appreciated. Basically, this heater is heating up, this is like a 20 by 30-ish garage. And this is a roughly 80,000 BTU propane heater. And it's got 3 different settings. It's a high, medium, and low. And it does a great job. I do run out of propane fairly fast if it is really cold outside and I have to have it continuously on. But I did notice this year that I brought out a fan and put it out here and pointed it kind of up at the ceiling to circulate all the hot air that's up here and try and get it back down here again. So really it does a really good job. Did you guys get to catch the kitchen utensil build-off challenge that a couple of woodworkers on YouTube put up? There was a bunch. There was, gosh, I think somebody said there was like close to 40 people that participated, and including myself. I actually made a K-cup organizer for my coffee, which I thought was really handy. It actually mounts to the back of a cabinet door and then tucks away inside the cabinet when you don't want it. So that was actually kind of fun, and it actually got a lot of good reviews. I was really surprised by that. What about the Your 2 Cents that I just posted yesterday? Actually, it was today, but I aired it like right at midnight, so well, whatever. I wanted to thank everybody for all of the Your 2 Cents that submitted one. And like I said in the video, if you submitted one and I featured it on that video, send me an email to drewshort@rhwoodshop.com so I can send you a coupon code for 20% off of anything in the store for the Rockin' H Woodshop website. But in any case, I wanted to thank you all for submitting those. I really appreciate them, and I'm sure that all the viewers do too. I hope you don't mind that I put a funny spin on each one, just to kind of, you know, interject my goofy personality sometimes. This video, I kind of felt a little spontaneous, so I kind of decided to do it. So I hope you don't mind. I don't want to make it a normal thing, but sometimes, you know, we all need a good laugh. Especially if I've had a bad week, I really want to liven it up and kind of make myself a little happy. And doing things like that really help. This week I've got in the works an organizational project that's something kind of my wife got on the little bandwagon about. And she is wanting me to make some pull-out trays for her bathroom cabinet. And golly, that's hot. Whew. Anyway, she wants me to make some pull-out trays down low and on the sides, and maybe above those. I don't know. It's one of those off-the-shelf kind of cabinets that has a lot of wasted space down below. So, I mean, you put one thing on the bottom shelf and you got all that space above it that serves no purpose. So I'm going to try and figure out a way to utilize those quite a bit better. So I'm probably going to show you how to make the trays, which is very close and similar to drawers. But as far as the store goes, there are a lot of people that I want to thank that have actually purchased some plans or even apparel from the store. And those people are William Gross, Karen Bird, Steve Vanderbeck, Brian Parent, Lowell Huff, Paul Mayette, Richard Palevsky, Dennis Evans, Mark Matulenko, I don't know, might have butchered that one. Daniel Sheffin, Ronald Mason, Paul Southard, Terry Carruthers, Gregory Blair, Landon Rathman, Chuck Stefanato, William Shieljohn Moore, Tyrena Seswick, Sheldon Witten, Andrew Rose, Mike Fulton, April Wilkerson, and Jason Roush. All those guys and ladies bought something within the store, and I don't want to forget the people that have downloaded all the free plans as well. I would mention all your names, but there are way too many. But you guys are just as important as the ones that have bought the plans or apparel from the store, so I don't want to leave you guys out. You know who you are, so thank you all very much. It helps support the show. And speaking of which, I want to give a big shout out to a very generous donation that was made to the show by David Perkins. The donation you can find on my website. Down at the very bottom there is a button you can click. If you don't want to buy anything, but you love the show, you love the videos and content that I put out, and you just want to send a one-time donation or even a repetitive one, it doesn't have to be much. It can be $1 a month, it can be $10 at once, it can be $5, whatever. It does not matter, but it helps support the show, and David did that, and I want to thank you very much for that, David. So guys, that's all I've got. I hope you enjoyed this week's coming up video. It'll probably be posted around Sunday, maybe Monday, and I guess we'll take it from there. So, see you later. Boom!